A new report is putting two local bridges in the top 10 for the most structurally deficient in the state of Florida. As Action News' Amanda Warford reports, a lot of drivers go over those local bridges every single day.
I'm standing at the bottom of the Overland Bridge on I-95 and take a look. It is right now being replaced because it is the second most structurally deficient bridge in the state, and 121,000 vehicles pass over it every day. Bryce Abdullah has been watching the University Boulevard Bridge over the Arlington River deteriorate for years.
It shakes a lot more now.
This bridge has been named the 8th most structurally deficient bridge in Florida. Even higher on the list, the Overland Bridge on I-95 over San Marco at number 2. Both were built in the 1950s.
We have a recipe for disaster because the average age of our bridge is 42 years.
Dr. ElSafty says bridges are being pushed to last longer and carry heavier loads. I found there are 33 structurally deficient bridges in Nassau, Duval, Clay, and St. Johns counties. But ElSafty says it could take billions to get all of them fixed.
We have like $8 billion gap between what is needed and what's being spent.
Despite a lack of federal funds, ElSafty says Florida has stayed ahead of nearly every other state with strict guidelines, regular inspections, and research of new materials like these.
That will yield very good results at the end, which is better, long-lasting bridges.
ElSafty says structurally deficient bridges are not an immediate danger to drivers. The rating just makes them a high priority for the DOT. He says waiting too long is something the public can't afford. And Abdullah says the $11.4 million being spent to replace this Arlington bridge is worth it.
Knowing the condition, it's about time.
A spokesperson for the Department of Transportation tells me that the work in Arlington will wrap in the fall of next year. I'm told the work here at the Overland Bridge will continue until the summer of 2016, and the price tag here is $159 million. Reporting from San Marco, Amanda Warford, Fox 30, Action News.
The state estimates that to repair some 859 bridges in Florida would cost $2.5 billion.